Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Divinity Orginial Sin, and join me, proving that I haven't gone quite batty, is...
Gaming Psychologist.
Yes, and the reason I say that is that I found frozen bats.
Yep, I just panned my camera over where that anyone watching my video can see them.
Yeah, if you move around ever so slightly, you could get a fairly good look at them. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be alive or not. Or they're merely sleeping.
Somehow, in midair.
It's a fantasy world. So anyway, there's a bunch of stuff to loot. But more importantly, I guess we should loot first, since, yeah, it looks like he's not caring.
Shouldn't have done it. Bad.
Secrets of the Scroll X. It's a naughty scroll book. It's a naughty scroll book. A naughty. And he was
Like the lusty Argonian maid.
Ice Star Scroll. I'll give that to you.
No way out. No way out. Master will kill you.
And you've already looted all the gems.
Yep. I gotta loot something.
True. Well, let's go talk to Yox. Sup?
Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it.
Oh.
No.
Alright, I'm listening.
No, bad Yox. Bad.
Huh. He sells rotten eggs. I'm not joking. He wants 54 gold for 27 rotten eggs. Very tempting. I have no idea what rotten eggs do, but I kind of want to throw them at someone.
There you go.
What the hell? I'll buy a bunch of rotten eggs. So, tell me about yourself.
No, bad Yox. Very bad. Shouldn't.
Yo, I was making the house elf joke earlier, but yo, it's starting to feel more and more appropriate, doesn't it?
Indeed.
So, tell me about your master.
No, shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have. Is he alive? Is Master alive? He must be. He must. A little imp is too weak to kill a great master. He's small. Yox only pushed him once. How could Yox know how fast he'd fly off that cliff? Oh, he'll come for Yox.
Gravity is a harsh mistress.
Yox. You shouldn't have done it.
Well, we could always go finish him off. As a matter of fact, I would be glad to. Yo, I think I know how we're going to end this quest now.
Oh, if only Yox had courage.
Here, have this drink.
Brave, like a great, brave, heroic imp.
Nah, that's no such thing.
And he'd say, "Oh, Yox is too much a coward to dream of it."
Yo, I'm not sure who's more annoying, the master or the servant.
Yes.
And
Yox scrambled into this cave to hide from Master till the end of time.
well, you would think a cave would have a cave entrance.
Oh, but Yox simply
You would
can't
think.
run away. His legs are like marmalade. But what can Yox do?
Well, his legs are
What can
delicious.
Yox possibly do?
Alright, let's continue on. Continue your sniveling. Oh, okay. Decision time. I don't think I've ever met a creature so fearful. You ought to stay here, Yox. I hope your master doesn't come looking for you, or... What are you doing cowering here while your master awaits your return? It's time to face the music. I don't like either of these. What about you?
I would send him back. Just to see if there's any comedy before we kill them both.
Sounds good to me.
You're right. Yes.
You don't even forget...
Yox is Master's slave. A slave forever must he be. Perhaps if Yox begs, his master will forgive him.
Oh. Come back!
Looks like Medora wants to talk.
Oh, was it?
Oh, I pray the seven have struck me dumb or delusional. A source hunter sending a frightened imp back
Oh, she
to
didn't
his
like
slave.
that.
Chills me to the bone, it does. Those of our order are meant to promote justice in Rivellon, comrade.
Wait, we
How
are?
could you have condoned the precise opposite?
We've murdered a lot of innocent people.
It was a Christmas judgment, and one shall we shall never repeat.
We officially enforced the law. Nor I. Let this example serve as deserved taint upon both our careers. It's got taint.
Each and all of us have our own moments of failure, comrade. The best we can do is remember them, and, if the moment arises, right our wrongdoings.
Right. Like when we murder both of them.
Yeah, let's go do that.
He's obedient, kid.
Oh, was that what we got? I didn't see.
Yeah, we got 1 obedient point.
Let's see.
I had 4 independent points, though, so it doesn't...
Yeah, it doesn't. So, go murder them? Oh, look, the bats are moving.
They're alive. Well, we need to open up
Well,
whatever's
we
up
have
in
to go
here.
back this anyway. So, I'll say we go murder the imp and...
Well, the bloodstone is in here.
Oh,
I can
fine.
see it. It's on the table, the bloodstone.
Alright, fine. We'll go into the study. And have a giant
save.
fight, most likely. Oh, magical.
Study is it? I doubt he'll mind if we help ourselves to any goodies he might have left behind.
I don't see anyone here to stop us in any case.
Latest research. That sounds promising.
Meridino loves to read, but you've got to be quite sharp to find his secret literature.
Oh, bah!
Meridino's Stormy Night, Devouring Greed, Heavy Rain,
Yeah, I have a feeling we
and
have
Cold Bones.
Hey, wait a minute. This guy's still alive. Well, we just quick saved, so... It's still alive! Kill it!
Must focus.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I may want to watch out because I'm standing in, I believe... Yeah, that's oil. So, no fire over here. Yeah, I have a feeling they were going to spring a trap on us when we went to leave, so, yeah, best to do it like this, right?
Yeah. On this side. Okay, I can't shoot either of them. Or that guy with normal attacks.
Yeah,
I
shame
guess
you don't
we
have
could-
a ton of movement.
Well, I do. I'm just examining my... Oh, I missed that guy completely. Carl Poison Breath.
Yeah, there's 3 that's still at full health. I think. I see the Dissolent. The Even Star. Oh, they... okay, I didn't see him.
Yeah, I didn't see him at first either.
You didn't kill him, though.
No, I did not.
So you'll have to finish him.
By the heart of the gods of frost!
Whoa, he was worth a lot. I see where the secret literature would be, though. Or, yeah, where the bloodstone is. Actually, it's a bloodstone shard. It's not even a full bloodstone. How disappointing.
Ward of water!
I'm not sure if I
I
like
mean, this whole room's gonna blow up even if I don't do it.
Yeah,
Like, there's so much oil everywhere. Definitely, at least one of them is gonna have fire attacks.
Yeah,
So,
true.
just
Wait,
go ahead and do that as
wait.
precaution. What?
Where sheep's recipe?
The were sheep. Remember the were sheep from like 30 episodes ago?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We found the legend. It's true. Do not burn the were sheep recipe. We must find out how to do this.
It's on a table, so I'll do my best. I might take a look at my scrolls, actually. I think we need some more bodies in here.
Uh-oh.
I don't have a lot of AP left, but I might be able to use a summon scroll.
Well, that's kind of overkill for this, isn't it?
They're all level 16.
Yeah, but one's practically dead. Well, twos are practically dead. Or dead. Well, one's dead and one's practically dead. And I'm going to knock the ever-loving hell out of another one. That's why I was saying that's kind of overkill.
I don't have any good low-level scrolls anyways. Only got the Undead Decapitator, and it costs 5 AP to summon that guy. I'm just going to bank my AP. I don't think I can kill that guy with the only attack I can use.
Okay, let's see. I can move for 3. May be able to get in range to do arrow spray on the Dissolent. In case I can't. I'm just seeing what my options are on arrow spray. Alright, I'd be able to if arrow spray won't work, I have another option.
Okay.
And I'm all oiled up. And
oh yeah.
Unfortunately, getting that is bullshit. Okay, so because I clipped the oil, it used more AP than what it said on my movement.
Oh, that sucks.
That's bullshit. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Nope.
I could do a ricochet, but that's only gonna likely hit 2. Yeah, you would think that, yeah, it would say, okay, well, yeah, there's going to be increased movement. Especially since, yeah, there's no way to tell it, okay, move around.
Even XCOM warns you if you're going to walk through fire or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that game can be very cruel with its RNG.
Yeah, yes, it can.
Okay.
Shut up. Target blocked. I have a feeling. Oh. Target blocked as well. That's going to get old quickly, isn't it?
It's like they're little chipmunks. Alvin!
Bless you. Ow. Missed me. Well, on the plus side, he's not going to get to you.
Suddenly hear like this massive rainstorm outside. It's like, what is that doing?
It's the enemies of Miradina! They're upon us!
See, I could get a few with a ricochet. Get a few with splintered arrow.
Yeah, you should be able to hit all 3 with ricochet now.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot. I feel like that's a more efficient use of my AP.
Really?
Nope. Okay.
I guess you hit the table?
The table?
Yeah, there's some weird interactions here.
Alright.
I'm going to do Arrow Rain on my next turn. That should put some severe damage on Eagle Heart and the Dissolent. Maybe get the Ratty as well.
It's that table. It was blocking like my attack spells.
Ah.
But since summons don't require like a direct interaction, I figured I'd just call down.
True.
I can shoot this guy.
Wait, the enemies are Meridina? They're not upon us now?
We're already upon them. They don't need to call it out again, I guess.
At least with that attitude. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Nice. Which one did you kill? Oh, that one over there.
Mm-hmm.
Meredith the Even Star.
Unfortunately, Medora's way out of position.
Summoning Nick.
Yep. Seems rather rude, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, missed.
Don't worry, Nick can finish him. Ow.
My turn through the gauntlet? With pleasure.
Get him, Nick. Is that the last guy?
I think
Yeah.
so.
For, what was it, 4, 5 level 16 enemies? These guys were not hard at all.
Well, to be fair, killed one almost outright.
Killed 2 almost outright.
Well, I mean, even before combat started.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see, where's sheep? Where's sheep? Okay, we got some reading to do. Let's see. Oh no!
What?
Okay, keep your finest sheep wools for me. Will you father? I'll show you all. Wear sheep armor. Take a look at the finest seasonal undead wool, and the page is ripped and you cannot discern the missing text. To increase your resistance to all things unfair.
Oh, we got a log update. The legend of the were-sheep. We need to find were-sheep wool within an elemental forge. Oh, we need to fire were-sheep wool with an elemental forge.
Well, that doesn't tell us, where the were-sheep is, but let's see.
Go.
I'm just opening and closing all the Maraschino books, see if it triggers anything. But it doesn't look like it. On the plus side, we definitely confirmed that there is a were-sheep. Now, where is the were-sheep? Eh?
Do do do. Oh, empty potion bottles. Didn't see those at first. And another skull.
Okay, we'll have a drinky winky and then we'll look at things. No. I'm not sure if I want to give you this.
What is it?
Explode skill book.
Yes.
Deals 181 to 200 fire damage to yourself and those around you.
Oh, no, I don't want that one. And then you gave it to me.
Well, on the plus side, if you kill yourself, then you can't do that much damage to anyone else, right?
There, I learned the skill.
Oh, I just gave you 2 empty potion bottles and a minor healing potion. To make up for the damage you're about to do to yourself. And here, have
I
a
guess
blank
it would be
fire
like...
po- I mean, great if you put, the avatar of fire on yourself so you're immune.
Yeah. Also, it would be like a last-ditch thing, because it's a close-range AoE. So, like, if I get surrounded, blow myself up.
Here, another empty potion bottle.
Shanks. I just made a bunch of medium health potions.
Okay, well, I guess there's a lot of reading to do. Oh, there is one more bookshelf to raid. Okay, that looks like it's all. Okay, well, while you, I guess, heal me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Latest research. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the rotten eggs to see if I could throw them. But it doesn't look like I can. Disappointing. Ah. Okay. Anyway. Ha! The potion is complete. And not a moment too soon. I fear the monster is growing bolder by the minute. And soon, she will be nigh unstoppable. She lingers in the shadows, eyeing me.
Sweet
Eightfold. Sizing up my succulent flesh and salivating. Why does it sound like a spider?
Because it probably is.
My life is a walking nightmare. As ever vigilant, I remain lest she reappear where I least expect her, poised for the attack. But one sip of this elixir of courage will fortify my every limb and nerve. So in other words, it's booze. He invented booze.
Good for you.
I'll poise my mighty heel of justice above her minuscule yet abominable frame. And in one stop of my mighty boot, the arachnid threat, yeah, it was a spider, will be neutralized. Free will Minashiro be of her reign of terror, free at last. I must remember that this most complex formula to the fruition of night upon desolate night, of the extermination in one case of her 1,000 sisters, determines to take her up, her abandoned throne in the corner behind my commode. And I'm not joking. It actually says commode.
I was really hoping it was going to be like a normal sized spider.
It sounds like it. Elixir of courage, combine. 1 apple, 1 pumpkin. So, yeah, it is booze. And you're making it now, aren't you?
I don't think I have any apples.
At least with that attitude.
I have a lot of shit in my inventory.
Well, good thing, yeah, we have to hit the commode to, kill this thing. Okay, anyway. Maraschino in the matchbook. As a child, Maraschino was fascinated by the elliptical dance of the flame. Prohibited from tinkering with his mother's matchbook, Maraschino nevertheless dreamt of the day he'd be able to master a flame of his own. What?
Time out. Pause. So I did have some apples, and I combined an apple and an orange. Filter of the fearless imp. This potion will turn even the most lily-livered imp into a valiant hero.
Oh, son of a bitch. So, in other words, we should have given it to the imp.
Well, maybe we can still give it to him. Carry on.
Are you able to drink the potion yourself, or?
I don't see it in my inventory. Gotta find it. It went into a bag somewhere.
Well, let's see. Dreamt of the day he'll be able to master a flame of his own. When he began his studies into the arcane wizarding arts, he came upon a spell that quite fascinated him. Enigma Capria, it was called. It was promised to induce his supple yet growing mind into the world of magical fire. Jared? Sorry. Maraschino studied the spell long into the night. As the sun crested upon the horizon, he determined to try what he learned carefully, precisely. He spoke the words on the page. A warm sensation came over him. Was it fire knowledge? The power of academic flame? No. It was his very hair blazing and burning ever higher into the early morning. Maraschino screeched and dunked his head into the basin. He never attempted the spell again. This does sound like you, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Okay, so Maraschino's Stormy Nights. Oh, this is a short one. Nothing gave young Maraschino quite as much fright as a thunderstorm. The booming, the loud banging, the flashing of fury. It was enough to drive any lad utterly mad. Fortunately for Maraschino, he was in excellent company, for his father's dog felt the exact same way. To prevent the whole brood from nervously chewing through their own paws to the bone, Canine and Youth were confined to a deep, dark cellar during times of storm. The dogs calmed, and young Maraschino was with them. There they remained, snug as bunnies, until the storm passed. Maraschino's devouring greed. Maraschino had enough. His mother had been baking sweet after delicate sweet from morning till noon, yet she had expressly prohibited him from trying even the tiniest little crumb of her creations. She hollered and hollered as she cried, but only the words, "Not for you," and "terrible," and "must promise me," reached his ears between his banshee-like wails. I would think that would be her banshee-like wails, wouldn't it? Never mind. Imagine it, the boot of the matriarch pressed so firmly on his neck, yet those sweets were just lying there, untouched by his appreciative lips. This sounds rather erotic, doesn't it?
Kind of, a little bit, yeah.
I would say you're hard, but you're always hard.
Pretty much.
Oh my.
Good call on that one.
But Maraschino was no tyrant thrall. No. He devised a plan to steal into the kitchen. And while the she-devil of the kitchen went to the outhouse to relieve herself, in less than an hour, she had dashed out, and Maraschino had dashed in, stealthily as a gorilla, determined to take what had been denied to him. Maraschino had already shoved the fourth little pastry into his mouth when the despot returned. She screamed and rushed over to the young revolutionary, but without ado, began beating upon his back. Amid his pastry-addled cries, Maraschino could only make out such meaningless phrases as "rat poison" and "dead by morning."
Alright, that one's really good.
Let her have her little cookies, declared Maraschino. Later that evening, after being forced to swallow no amount of charcoal as by way of punishment, they tasted terrible anyway. What the hell is with this guy?
He sounds kind of dumb.
Really?
Just real dumb.
Let's see. Heavy rains. After a particularly vivid dream, Maraschino was struck by an unshakable idea. His lair ought to be tucked deep into the earth, away from prying eyes and bothersome vagrants. And so he set out with a shovel and prepared to dig himself a place worthy of one Maraschino to the power of 10. But he would set, and he imagined, Sultan alike among his earthly pillars and buddy servants in his hidden mansion. Sky dwellers, scoffed he. What did they know of my ways? Late into the night did Maraschino dig, but trouble brewed high upon the much maligned sky above Maraschino. First, a droplet landed directly on Marashina's proud, unshifting eye. Then, in the span of a single blink, Marashina's fortress to be, was under attack by millions of ceaseless, dewy soldiers. The great hole he intended to be his foyer quickly filled with a swirling miasma of water, mud, and failure. Marashina trudged back to his father's house, disillusioned by the sky of ill intentions. He would have his revenge. This, he swore. This guy is nuts.
Revenge on the sky. That's
yes.
Amazing.
See, there's a couple others here. This one isn't a Marashina one. The Witch and the Beast. Deep in the forest lived a witch called Yargarmar. Or Yargarmar, whatever. Her beauty and intelligence were unmatched in the realm, and at the age of 32, Yar decided to spend the rest of her life in solitude of the forest. Legend has it that she befriended a mighty spirit who lived in the forest, and she became his lover. She gave birth to his child. Sadly, Yar's newborn boy was ugly and looked more like the beast than a man-child. His whole body was covered in brown fur, and the boy grew up in the forest. He looked more and more like a trembling animal. He killed innocent people who ventured too near to Yar's hut, and so she decided to end her son's pitiful existence. Once the spirit discovered what she had done, he strangled her. Now, he haunts the area around Yar's hut with the spirit of his son beside him. Boy, that's a lovely story, isn't it?
Sure.
One last Marashina story, then. Then story time with Rage will be over. It had been nearly 3 months since Marashina had seen green. Day after day, he gazed from the windows of his father's home, wanting for a torrent of snow to cease. After many weeks of cold, Marashina grew impatient. Who was the winner to decide how long to stay and when to go? Shouldn't a wiser fellow, say Marashina himself, for instance, make such an important decision? It was settled. Marashina himself would clear the winter from the land, and its descendants would land on him. Its descendants would land on him, a hero. He swathed himself in furs and, broom in hand, set about the task of sweeping every last snowflake into the bin. He worked for many long hours, but for whatever progress he made, it would be quickly reversed by the constant, gentle powdering from above. Marashina wailed, Marashina stomped. He glared into the gray-white sky above him and pointed his finger directly at his colorless mass and swore, "You will pay for this!" This guy's a nut job.
Oh my.
Oh. Unfortunately, you still haven't figured out how to get into the room in here. I mean, it's obvious where to go, though. I mean, I wonder if we shouldn't have killed all the guys in here. And improved staff.
Yep. While you were reading, I was crafting. Crafting myself a more powerful staff. With better stats and more damage.
And now you're going to polish that staff vigorously.
You know it.
So, how do we get in there?
Good question. I very briefly looked for like a switch or a lever or something. I didn't find one.
Yeah, I mean, I've been all over this place, so. Oracle?
Alrighty. Let's see, how do you spell it? His name?
Let's see. M-A-R.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's still pulled up from when I looked before. You need to...
Here, I brought you the world.
Don't tell me. Oh, it says you should attack them first.
What, the enemies?
Yeah.
So we did the right thing there, right?
Yeah.
It's more like, hey, he's still alive. Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Find an item merely labeled book, which is near the northern corner.
I see it. I see book.
Read it, and a part of the stone wall will vanish, allowing you to enter a secret room in the back.
I mean, I see book, but it's not letting me pick it up. Because, see, it's on this door, or it's on this shelf. But I can't pick it up. So, you try. You see it right there?
Yeah. I can't pick it up either. Oh.
Did that cause a reaction?
Wait, how did you do that?
There's actually, like, even though it says book, it looks like it's like that one little book that's laying there open. But if you look, there's a book that's like halfway sticking out of the shelf, and you that one.
Well, time to drink, and I'll grab the bloodstone.
What have we here?
Oh.
Listen closely. Maradino the omniscient will.
Well.
The even star when Maradino bids you return.
All right.
Oh.
Maybe because I was standing in the room, it just triggered that.
I'm not. Well, I picked up the bloodstone, so.
Oh, okay, that probably triggered it.
Oh, he is literally one step out of the range of it. So I'll step up one. Oh, it looks like somebody has some health.
A lot of that damage, too. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. He didn't deserve that much.
Okay, so I'm just trying to remember which is which on this. Alright, try to get out of the doorway. I'm going to try to charge through. I'm not sure if it's going to hinder Medora or not.
Okay.
But I armored Medora up. I have no idea what the Medareth eating star. Didn't we just kill her?
Yeah, he revived her as his first move. It's like he's 100% resistant to air and poison, slightly weak to fire and earth. He has a total of he's got almost 5,000 health. 183 armor. Yeah.
Well, at least we confirmed that he died. Well, now he has a lot less armor.
And then... no, let's...
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about her having a bow.
Ah, that table and shit's in the way.
I guess just attack him then?
Yeah.
Well, if the table and shit's in the way for you, it should be for her as well.
Alright, so you want me to move?
Well, you may be in the way, I'm not sure. It's just I'm going to do a charge attack from Medora.
I'll move anyways. I don't have the right... Oh, no, it's the same. Actually, these are better for this fight. Anyways, I still had my crafting gear, one of my pieces of crafting gear on. I was changing it back when the fight started, but it's fine. It actually gives me an
Actually,
HP
I
boost.
I accidentally have my Lore Master still on. I mean, it shouldn't make that big a difference.
No, yeah, it'll be fine.
Whoa, I just had Divinity crap. Okay, so I had the game crash on me, and just reloaded, started my recording again, and away we go.
Yep.
Aw.
Is he immune to knockdown?
No, failed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and on your turn, I may need a health resync. I mean, granted, it's not going to hit me, but... Oh, it failed. And he fortified.
And bless. She just set my fire elemental on fire.
No, well, she also got the chair on fire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what happened was that she hit the chair. Huh, go spurn. How about that?
Candare Eagleheart, Maradino bids you return to the unlife.
Oh.
Alright, well, this is going
Great.
to be annoying quickly.
Yeah, I guess we can focus on taking him down. That way it stops reviving them.
Yeah. I'm going to summon Wolfie.
Not a bad idea. If he keeps bringing his friends back, we're going to need a few bodies.
Mm-hmm. And I'll go after him. I mean, I don't think bleed is going to help, but...
Yeah, immune to bleeding. Still, though, damage.
And more bodies on the floor. Yo, I love that your noise gate is right at the level where I hear...
Oh. Well, that's itchy then.
I prefer it like this.
I don't know if I should use Ricochet. I expect that it will just miss.
Yeah. Or you'll hit one and... yeah, it'll hit the table or something. But you're going to have to keep me advised on my health because I'm seeing wrong health all over the place.
Okay. Both of you are at full health right now.
Alright, I'm seeing it about 75%. That's why I was saying that's a little disconcerting. And he's at a... Oh. He's at about... he's about at the same, 75-ish%. I can see! I can fight!
I see, said the blind man.
What? Said the deaf man.
No. Wrong.
Roggedy wrong? Steen?
Wait, no, yeah, that's right. Because this doesn't cause AoE fire, right? Yeah.
I'm a little concerned that you don't know.
I don't have enough to cast it now. So I'll just do this.
As hot as the hell you will soon inhabit.
Warm.
Yeah.
Medora's a beast. Stop that! Oh, so that's what happened. Turns out fire elementals bleed lava. Good to know, right?
Yeah. Aw. I would have killed her.
No, not Wolfie. Missed me.
Melodia the dissonant.
You stop that.
Gives you one final paradox. Return to unlife.
Looks like Midori agrees. Well, all these things are immune to bleeding, so I'm not even going to bother with the special ability. Let's see, where did I hide it?
Where did you hide what?
I'm looking for where I put Rain of Arrows.
Ah.
Oh, Rain of Arrows is on. Oh no, it requires too much AP. So that's why I overlooked it, is that it requires more than I have.
So it's grayed out?
Yeah. It's like, where is it? Oh, that's, I don't see it. Kind of want to, try to conserve AP then. And just launch a elemental arrow.
Go for it. Muhaha.
Well, on the plus side, I don't think he has any more to revive. In theory.
No, I think there's one other dead guy in here. I could do this.
Do what? And I thought you didn't like spiders. You would think that he would flip the fuck out whenever there's a spider nearby.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. If he lost it.
Yeah.
No AoE fire. Despite the fact that it makes a gigantic fire torrent.
Yeah. Let's see. I was just seeing what else I could do. Actually, I'm going to bank AP. Didn't really have enough to do anything worthwhile. But didn't kill the fire elemental. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I just had to say so early, huh?
Yeah, but when he explodes, he does fire damage, so, killed herself, too.
What was that?
Invulnerability?
poison breath, knower of nightshade, your eternal night is over. Return!
Well, then it's not an eternal night, is it?
Wait, what's Wolfie doing?
Is he afraid?
Yeah.
Oh,
feared.
yeah, he's afraid.
You chicken of a wolf. Yeah, it looks like there's fear on everyone except you and me, just because I was out of range.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Marksman?
Which one would you kill? Camera jumped around.
No idea. But I know I knocked the ever living hell out of poison breath over there.
You killed the one that had the big great sword
Great.
that smacked your wolf a few times.
Jerk.
You nearly killed Poison Breath too,
Very tempted to use the bloodstone.
and Maradino's ghost.
Because I did pick it up.
Yeah, I mean
we're-
none of us are really hurt.
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, we're going to use it anyway, right? Or
yeah.
unless you want to go heal that jerk.
See, I can.
What do you think? Because that's
Hang on,
about the only thing I could do.
King touch. Constitution. I'm looking at my spells to see if I have anything that removes fear,
I don't think so.
and I don't. How many spells that do it? I can't check my bag until my turn.
I was just thinking, use the bloodstone while we're, in combat and can make use of it for strategic purposes.
I mean, I don't see why not.
So, okay, look. Oh, there goes the fear on everything but the wolf and the spider.
Yeah, maybe they don't get it since they're summons.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Finish off the ghost, or Minoshino's ghost.
What shelf does he have left?
Wait.
What?
The one that cast invulnerability is a human now. Look at that.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I didn't notice that at first.
Flash fire!
Wait, what did he drop?
A lot of stuff. Unidentified superiors to wrong. A wand.
Yeah. A wand and leather bracers. On the legendary side of things. An earthquake scroll. So we just have the invulnerable jerk, right?
Yeah. How long is she invulnerable?
2 times.
2 turns.
So pretty much I'm going to get up inner grill and then go to melee defensive stance and sit there.
Wait it out.
And just to, I wonder if I could pin her in.
Maybe.
Time for a lullaby.
Well, Dick, don't you have anything to say? No? Medora doesn't have time to bleed.
Little tail.
I will throw this, see if I can get her diseased. Invulnerable. Well. Oh, your spider is blocking me in here.
I can't control him. I'm sorry.
You better be. Stupid spider. Wolves are better anyway.
I agree.
I'm at full health?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
We used a bloodstone, remember?
Well, I wasn't sure if, because I'm still showing the health sync bug. I guess I'll take like 2 steps forward and that's about it. Or, like 1 step forward. Well, that was an exciting turn. Showing
Nick's I can't really do anything.
Yeah, it's showing Nick's turn on my screen. Yeah, the turn timers or turn selections bugged. I'm glad this game doesn't have any issues.
I mean, no one has any status effects or anything, so I guess.
Yeah.
I'll move so that I have a better angle for when she's not vulnerable.
So. Yeah, just sitting there waiting it out, huh?
Yep.
And I guess same for you.
Yeah.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
I mean, I cast Avatar of Fire just because.
I could do with a cold drink.
Alright, no longer invulnerable, and my Spidey's back.
Oh, please move, Spotty.
I can't attack her because she's boxed in. Oh. I can go all the way over here.
Right through the flame. Attack the chair. Wait, you can actually attack the chair.
Yeah. It didn't seem to do anything, though.
It used AP, that's what it did.
Spider.
She's vulnerable.
What?
Power stance. Stop moving the camera. Okay, finish her. Well, that was pointless.
Yep.
What's that?
I'll pick up the scroll, and then I'll leave everything else for you to pick up since it has to be identified.
Yeah. I'll get my drink on loot the the bookcase in here. Cleansing water scroll. I'll toss that over to Medora. Okay, let's see. Let's get our reading out of the way first, then I'll do some identification. Or I could always just hand it off to you and let you do that. So, the secret files. There you go. I just handed it to you so you could read it while I identify.
The secret, Meridino's secret files.
I have a feeling this is going to be hilarious.
It's very short. They will sing Meridino's praises for 1,000 generations, I have learned how to enter the cave of Gungear, the Troll King, and have imbued this very tome with the necessary spell. In the future, I need only bring this book to the ray of light that pierces the magic mushroom ring, and Gungear's treasure will transform from granite to gorgeous gold.
Hello.
That's actually really useful.
Yes, that is.
And we can go kill the Troll King, which we needed to do for something many episodes ago.
Wait, we need a reason to kill something? That's a first.
We don't need a reason, but there is a reason to kill him.
Alright, well, I'm happy to swap the stuff around to be able to identify. Oh, unfortunately, one of these is just a one-handed dagger, so that's completely useless.
Vendor trash.
Let's see. Wow. Okay. Wait, these are divines. Well, this is probably Medora's. +1 strength, 20 water resistance, 18 to deep room resistance. 18 to deep room resistance. Unlocks a skill Firefly.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, unfortunately, she already learned Firefly. But that is a direct upgrade. I mean, it gives her more water resistance. But... Okay, so let's see. This wand. 72, 119 water damage.
That is really good.
The Blinding Splendid Draconian Water Wand of Disfigurement.
Sounds great.
25% chance to set blinded status for 2 turns. Unbreakable. Allows you to cast Winter Blast for 3 uses.
That sounds pretty swell.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Let's see. The Ringleader's Wonderful Leather Bracers of Comeuppance.
Comeuppance?
Yep. Let's see. +1 pickpocketing. +1 crafting. +3 initiative. Reflect 20% of melee damage as piercing damage. So probably to you for your crafting set.
Alright.
Because, yeah, it doesn't seem all that great, to be perfectly honest. And that is about it. Can you do a quick save real quick? I'm going to eat one of these rotten eggs. I imagine this is going to be terrible for me. Yep, pretty much what I was expecting.
It's for 3 turns.
Yeah,
Maybe I could use them to make a potion or something.
Well, I was thinking if I could combine it with an item or something. But there you go. I wanted to more see what it did.
Where's my empty... Did I have any recipe?
Anyway, let me swap back my Lore Master stuff. So I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else. Oh, other plate scraps. Well, that was an interesting time.
Make anything. I've got some potion bottles in here somewhere. Maybe I used them all.
Well, you were
I did make a
for
bunch
quite
of
a while.
I did make a bunch of potions. I tried to combine rotten eggs with an empty perfume bottle. Didn't work.
So, about time to wrap things up.
Plague grenade.
Oh.
Fancy. Yeah, rotten eggs with canisters. I wonder if... I've got some empty grenade, too. Oh, here's a potion bottle. I found some. It just makes poison. Okay. Can make poison with a lot of things. Where's my empty grenades? Because that was a canister that made the plate grenade.
Well, are we all done here? Because it is about time to wrap things up.
Yeah. Yeah. Still looking for my grenades. If you want to look for me on YouTube, you can do so by searching for Gaming Psychologist. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at JMA4707. If you want to watch me stream games on Twitch, you can do so over at twitch.tv/jarthur4707. And yeah, I'm still good for my grenades. So Rage, you tell them where they can find
sorry,
you.
I went outside and Yox is over here with his master. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that soon. But speaking of seeing things off at the distance, okay, that's a complete stretch, but I mean, connecting things, that's not very important.
Hey-o.
Callbacks. You can find me over on YouTube, Gaming with Caffeine Rage, where I have a bunch of shit.
There you go.
Yeah, let's just do this quickly because we are over the hour mark. Lots of Let's Plays and some actually good content every so often. Or if you want to see me just chatter away somewhat randomly and you don't want to hear me do it, you can find me over on Twitter, Gaming with CR. We done here?
I think so. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.